What is good, everyone? DB Zoom back at you with a brand new video, and for today's video, guys, we got a real good one. We finally got the V-Jump scan images in high definition, so you guys can clearly see everything here. Of course, you guys can't read them, but that's my job. I translated absolutely everything on this image, as well as their moves, stats, and good stuff like that, and much more. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe, because I cover here everything Dragon Ball Legends. And if you guys are returning, please also don't forget to smash that like button, because I'd really appreciate it. It really helps out my channel. But yeah, guys, let's just not waste any time. Here we have Toppo and we have Dyspo. Now let me debunk something really quick before I start this. These characters most likely will not come out for Black Friday. Like 90% sure will not come out for Black Friday. These characters are most likely a mid-December banner. So usually when these V-Jump scan comes out, it usually comes out 1 month following. So that seems to be the case here a majority of the time. Now, that's not saying that they could come out for Black Friday. If they do come out for Black Friday, let me tell you this, these are not going to be the only characters that are going to come out for Black Friday. Expect a UI Goku and a Jiren. That's what I'm expecting for Black Friday. That's my final answer, is a UI Goku and Jiren for Black Friday. I don't see a fusion unit coming out for Black Friday, because I'm explaining to you just why in just a bit, guys. So for this image, we will start off with Toppo. I do have these stats right there next to my image, so if you guys want to take a quick look, pause the video, and good stuff like that, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, guys, right here we're gonna start off with Toppo. So Toppo, his stats don't really jump out too much as opposed to Dyspo, right? And so for Toppo, guys, he does have an ultimate arts card called Justice Flash, the one we all know from the anime, of course. He is a support-ish unit / defensive unit from what it says. His green card is a pose where it buffs his allies. So in terms of, I don't know, damage, defense, or whatever the case may be, most likely damage or something like that. But yeah, from right here, let me pull up the stats for myself on a separate image so I can see a little bit clearly, more clear. All right, so for his stats, guys, so for stats right here, we can see his strike damage is actually fairly good. That's what he's based off of, strike and ki blast. But in terms of his defense, it's actually lacking. His defense is not that good. His ki recovery is actually pretty good. The only thing that Toppo is missing is defense. Literally, he does not have that much HP, and he does not have that much strike or just defense in general. So his strike damage, his ki blast, and his ki regen are all phenomenal, except for his HP and his defensive stats. Now, specifically for Dyspo, Dyspo's actually looking pretty good, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. For Dyspo, okay, so his strike damage is not off the charts, but very noticeable. His blast damage is really, really good. His HP is really, really good. And his defensive stats are phenomenal. The only thing that's missing for Dyspo that I see here is ki regen. That can be solved probably with a either a buff from Toppo, because he's a support defensive type of unit, or specifically any equipment that you can slap on Dyspo. But Dyspo here is looking really good, but do not judge your book just by its stats, guys. Do not do that, because that's a grave mistake you guys can make in this game, because key stats is everything but the key to characters for me specifically, and I'm pretty sure a majority of you guys will agree with, is their kits. Their kits make it great. Like, just take a look at what I think is the best kit in the whole game, which is good Zenkai Boo. His kit is phenomenal. His damage is subpar, but his kit is through the roof, which makes him pretty much my favorite character in the whole game. So kit is everything in this game. Now, I'm going to do something really interesting for you guys. It might be a little bit hard to see, but don't worry. I will cover everything here. So here are I did a quick little translations for you guys via an app where it translates image from Japan to English, pretty much. Not everything here is crystal clear, guys. I understand that, but we can see here that, okay, let me just zoom in quickly for my sake so I can read it out to you guys. So I think that would be much, much more better. Okay, so guys, at the bottom, let me just jump off of Toppo really quick and Dyspo really quick. At the bottom, we see LF Dynamic Goku alongside Father Son Kamehameha Gohan. Now, what it says here, it's really hard to see for me, because this app, it translates stuff, but it translates stuff in very, very small letters. But it pretty much says there's going to be a new Z power to awaken for a new Zenkai character that will be added to the Ultra Space Time Rush list. So there's these two characters here, which obviously are LFs, and we can expect pretty much a brand new LF character coming out to the Sparking Metal Shop. Not the Sparking Metal Shop, excuse me, the Rush Metal Shop, that we can obviously Zenkai these two LFs. So the question is, who's going to be the next LF to get a Zenkai, guys? Who will be the next LF to get a Zenkai? If you were to ask me, I would say either Super Vegito. I would say Super Vegito just because they wouldn't necessarily go for Goten or Super Saiyan 3 Goku because some families just through the roof already. So I don't see them going off and just doing that specifically. They might just go for Goten. I don't know why, because he's purple. So some family, it doesn't matter because some family you can't run really two purples. I mean, you can, but the Super Saiyan 3 Goku Zenkai is currently there and he's purple. So they wouldn't really mind switching it off. So it could be either Super Vegito, it could be Goten, or it could indeed finally be Beerus. So as you guys know, Beerus is really tough to get. So there might be a special banner for him and get stuff like that. Especially because I think it might be Beerus because we might get UI Goku. And UI Goku pretty much, he pretty much is God Key, right? So if you have a character like Beerus to go alongside UI Goku, it would be really great. So yeah, so that's probably the case. These characters are actually looking very promising. I like Dyspo a lot, but I don't want to jump the gun here, guys, just because in general, I don't like to judge a character based off stats alone and miniature moves and stuff like that. Dyspo, by the way, guys, he dishes a lot of damage. He gets card draw speed alongside the timer count when it goes up and stuff like that. But really quick, guys, I want to show you guys an image, which is this image here. So this image here is actually the official image of the event that's gonna go live on Thanksgiving morning at 4:30 a.m. 4:30 a.m. Pacific time, revealing the new characters. So this is the image here. I don't know if usually they have a space background on all of these images, but this is kind of, I don't want to put too much out there, but this is kind of giving me UI Goku Tournament of Power vibes. You guys be the judge of that. But like I said, I don't think it's going to be Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta anymore to come out, just because fusions really don't need it. And I think right now is the UI Goku time, especially with the Pride Troopers coming out and good stuff like that. I think now is the time to push out UI Goku and Jiren and all these Pride Troopers, because the momentum of the game right now is going up. They're giving crystals, they're giving everything. And if you dish out UI Goku on top of that, we probably will hit top grossing in the App Store and good stuff like that. So yeah, guys, comment down below what you think about all this. Will you be summoning for these characters? I'm a huge Pride Troopers fan, and hopefully they come out with a Pride Troopers outfit for Shallot, because I would absolutely rock that. I don't know about you guys, I would absolutely rock a Pride Troopers outfit for Shallot. So hopefully that's the case. But yeah, guys, if you guys enjoy the video, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. If you guys haven't subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button, because I always try to help you guys out. Everything Dragon Ball Legends here on my channel, and I'll definitely catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.